To the woman I'll one day call my wife, this is the final time. I'll keep this between just us. I have held these words close, tucked deep in the corners of my heart. Not out of shame and not because I had doubts, but because some truths feels too scared to throw into the wind. But not anymore. This is the last time I say it quietly, the last time I keep it folded up in silence instead of letting it breathe in daylight. You deserve more than private devotion. You deserve to hear it, feel it, see it, clear and without restraint. You have been endlessly patient. You have poured your trust into me, offered me your softness when I did not even ask for it, given me time when I did not always deserve it. I have watched the way you stay through mess, through uncertainty. I have seen how you choose love when fear could have won, how you remain when walking away might have been easier. I have noticed how you hold space for me, even when you are the one who needs holding. And in my mind, I have been sketching a life with you. Not just rings and wedding dances, but the everyday things coffee in the morning, folding socks, forgetting what we argued about the night before, planning trips we may never take. In every version of that life, it's still you, always you. So here I am saying what I used to only whisper. This is not just about romance, it's about roots, about building something strong, something that doesn't away. When life gets loud, no more wondering, no more some days. I want you to know I am all in. I used to think love needed fireworks, that it had to be wild and dramatic to feel real. But you showed me love can be quiet and still shake your soul. You made me understand that calm does not mean shallow, and peace does not mean boring. That real love feels like breathing, steady, present, alive. Maybe I waited to say this out loud because I thought was protecting you, but the truth is I was protecting myself from saving too much, from facing the weight of what it means to really show up. But your love does not pressure me, it welcomes me, and I am finally stopping into that invitation with both feet. I won't love you in the shadows anymore. I won't keep my heart tucked behind doubt. You have given so much without asking for a pulse. You have been gentle in my hesitation, present in my absence, and real in moments when others would have faked it. So let me be real with you now. I am here for the loud laughter and the hard silences, for the days you don't feel like yourself and the nights we fall asleep mid conversation. I am here for every high, every dip, every dull Tuesday, and every small win. This is the kind of love I want to give you, the kind that does not demand perfection, just honesty, because I am not falling in love with an idea. I'm in love with the way you keep showing up, even when it's hard. You have been the quiet anchor in every storm. You have waited not because you had to, but because you believed in something deeper. And I see that now. I see you now. Every soft edge, every scar, every moment you have downplayed your strength just to make room for mine. So hear me without the noise of doubt. I choose you not because time passed and it felt like I should, but because nothing in me wants to imagine a life without you in it. You bring peace to my chaos, you bring clarity to the noise. And I know there have been nights you questioned this, wondered if I really saw you, searched for a sign. Let me say it plain. Yes, I see you. Every version, every layer. I don't just love you, I trust you. I believe in what we can create together. You are not a passing chapter in my story. You are the one I want reading beside me until the end. You don't need to question your place in my life anymore. I am not disappearing, I am not hiding, I am stepping into the love publicly, fully intentionally. No more unsent love letters, no more almost said truths. You are not just the woman I love, you are the woman I admire. The woman I want to grow with, rest with, stand beside when the world shakes, the woman who's shown me what real grounded love actually looks like. This is the last time I keep any of it hidden. From now on, my love for you won't be a secret, it be a statement. You have cried so much alone, but you don't have to anymore. You won't have to prove anything to me. You won't have to fight to be seen. You won't have to wonder if I am still here. I am lonely, surely, completely. You are my choice, not just today, not just in words, but in every action that follows this one. And that's a promise I'll keep in the open where it belongs. You have given me love in its trust form, not with grand gesture, but with quiet consistency. You never ask for the spotlight, you never beg for proof, you just were real, steady, present, and that's exactly the kind of love that deserves to be seen, to be honored out loud. I know you have heard promises before, you have seen people say forever and they then vanish the moment life got complicated. You have been told you mattered only to be made to feel like you did not, and I can't erase those wounds, but I can promise this: I won't add to them. I am not here to perform love, I am here to live it with you through everything. You have already seen how I love quietly, how I remember what you said in passing, how I watched you when you don't realize anyone looking, how I care in the little ways. But from now on, there won't be anything quiet about it, no more internal Monologies, no more unspoken devotion. Every part of this love will be lived, not hidden. You are not someone I admire from the sidelines. You are the woman I want to walk through fire with, the one I want beside me in rooms filled with noise and rooms filled with silence, the one I want beside me when we are laughing with friends, and the one I want beside me when it's just us staring out of windows, saying nothing but still feeling everything. So let this be your answer. Let this be your clarity. You are not a question in my life. You are the answer I have been working toward. You are the constant I did know. Now I needed the quiet yes in a world full of noise. And from this moment on, you will never have to guess where you stand with me. This is not a speech. This is not a performance. This is a declaration. I love you in the kind of way that does not need impulse but deserve recognition. I choose you in the kind of way that does not fade when the spark dims but stays warm through every season. And I honor you in the kind of way that say you are not hidden, you are seen, you are not almost, you are everything. So no more hiding, no more waiting, no more whispering your name only in safe corners. This love, it belongs in the open. From here on out, I will live it bold. Live it loud and live it without apology.